Oh boy, it's been a while, huh? It has been a while. How long? I think December? What month are we in now? July? Yeah. If you are here because you're subscribed to this channel, thank you so much for sticking around. I have not uploaded since December, I believe, and I'll explain why and all of that stuff. But this is an exciting video, and let's catch up. So I guess in the last 7 months, a lot has happened. This video isn't going to be about that, but I've been creating the podcast that I have called All the Good Names Were Gone. With two of my best friends, has really blown up, so that's been taking up a lot of time. Still running the ASMR channel, so this channel is kind of fallen through the cracks, if you will, and that kind of sucks because I really love this channel, and I hope that I can get inspired to make more content here. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Please give it a like if you like it. If you don't, it's cool, but thank you for being here. All right, so let's get into it. So yeah, last 7 months has been just, I don't know. What have I been doing? I don't know. I'm really into golf now. I've been golfing quite a bit this summer. Let's see. I coached a little league team with Colby, and it was like 6, 7, 8-year-olds, which was a blast. That was really, really fun. I sponsored the team, so they had like the MattyTingles logo and everything on the sleeve of their jersey. I got a plaque, which is over there. Let me show you. Check this out, huh? Look at that. That's the squad. So that's up on the wall. My parents, they owned a company growing up, and they sponsored pretty much every team I was on, and they always got one of these. So my goal is to break their record. I think they did 7. I'm going to try to do 8. So really, really cool. So shout out to the Sprague Astros. That was good times. Okay, let's just get into what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I made an album, all right? If you guys don't know me in that realm, that's all good, because most people don't. But if you don't know, I was a recording artist for about 8 years before I even did YouTube. I toured all over the country. I put 8 albums out, opened for really big names. Like, it was almost a career. Almost, right? But then YouTube took off, and I would have been pretty dumb to not take advantage of YouTube going off, and it's still growing really well. So YouTube became my job, and music kind of fell behind, right? So I always said that I would go back to music for the right time, for the right reason, right? Like, I never stopped wanting to make music. I love it, and I'm really good at it. But it just wasn't the right time, right? And so then in the last few years, I think a lot of life has happened, you know, even with grief, right? Like my dad passing in 2019 and 2 of my best friends passing within a couple months of each other in 2022. And it's not just that, but just a lot of life has happened to where one day I was sitting right here and I was like, man, I think I have some things to talk about now. It feels like the right time. So I made an album. Now, if you're following on socials, you'll know the first single is already out. It's called I'm Him. Music video is out on the other channel. It's going really, really well. Thank you guys if you have listened or shared or added it to a playlist or streamed it or anything. Thank you. I'm really, really happy with how it's going. And that's just kind of the foot in the door for the album, which comes out July 12th. So when you're seeing this, it'll be this Friday. So this will be out before then. But if you're seeing this Friday, it's out. In fact, I believe Thursday, if you're on the Pacific, PST, it's out at 9 p.m. on Thursday. So anyway, I'm not going to go into like the whole making and the story and everything because I haven't announced this yet, but just between you and I, also in the last year, about 14 months, I shot a documentary on the making of this album. And it's about an hour long right now. The edit is almost done, and that'll go up at some point too. So I won't go into the whole like making of it, but I just wanted to tell you guys that it's happening. I'm really, really happy with it. I think I put everything that I could into this album, man. It's by far the best album I've ever made. This is my 9th album. By far the best music I've ever made. And you know, to be completely frank, you know, I have a bigger budget now. I've found some success in other lanes, right? So I have a bigger budget, so like the production is way better, right? The mixing is way better. There's also some features on it that are pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. The artwork is better. It's just an all-around better production because I had a bigger budget. But also, I've grown a lot as a person and as a creative, and I just know how to do this. You know what I mean? So the album is called Not Supposed to Be Here. This is it right here. Okay, this is Not Supposed to Be Here. And I got CDs pressed up, of course. I know most of you guys don't know what CDs are. But these will be just kind of to sell on the website, and if people want it signed, you know, all that. But that is the album cover. Not Supposed to Be Here. Poster. Boom. Really, really cool poster. These will all be on my site. I'll personalize, sign these, and mail them out if you want one. You know, you got to do merch with an album drop. But I'm really, really proud of this, man. Not Supposed to Be Here. I called it that for many, many reasons. It's multiple reasons, but the main one, the surface level one, is most people, including probably you, don't know me as Rapper Matty. You know what I mean? Even though I was that before MattyTingles. I named that just on the surface level of like, I'm not supposed to be. Most of you will think he's not supposed to be doing that. You know what I mean? He's not supposed to be there. So that's really why I named it that. And there's some other meanings as well that I'll go into at a later time. But I'm really, really proud of this project. I put my heart, I put my soul, I put my money, my time, my resources, everything into this one because, you know, it had to be good. This is like I said, this is my 9th album, but this is really my first album, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is, this is the first one that I'm releasing after gaining this following that I have on YouTube, right? And on TikTok and everywhere else. So I'm kind of looking at it as my first album because most of you, this will be the first album you hear. Not Supposed to Be Here, July 12th. Streaming everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, literally everywhere. It's being distributed. It'll be on YouTube. I feel really, really good about this project, man. It's the best I've ever felt for an album. And really, it's just because I don't need... I hope this doesn't come off in the wrong way, but like, I don't need this album to do well. And what I mean by that is like, if this album doesn't do well, I still have lots of other avenues that I'm creating at a really high level, and I love doing. Whereas before, when I was making albums, I needed them to do well, you know. So I don't really have any attachment to outcome on this album. I just hope people love it. There's some up-tempo, you know, hype songs. There's some introspective songs. There's some sad songs. You know, that's my favorite if you know me at all. But I think it's a beautiful piece of music, man. And I hope you guys go check it out. July 12th. I just saw Eminem's releasing his album now the same day. Cute, Marshall. Cute. If you see this, we'll be checking them. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, I genuinely feel really good filming this. Meaning, like, I haven't uploaded to this channel in 7 months. Which, again, I'm sorry. It's just fallen through the cracks. But I really genuinely do love making content here. This is me. You know what I mean? Like, the ASMR thing is 100% me as well, but it's just quiet. And I'm not a quiet person. You know what I mean? So, that's it, man. Maybe we'll do more of a catch-up video and everything soon. But I just wanted you guys to know a little backstory and a little bit of why I'm putting this album out. And I please go check it out, man. Look, I know I'm not known for this to you, and I know a lot of YouTubers try to make music, and normally it's not great. Trust me, this is really good music. I'm not just saying that. Everyone that I know who have heard it, I sent it to a bunch of DJs. I've sent it to people all around the world already. They all love it. I did this before YouTube. Not Supposed to Be Here. July 12th. Spotify, everywhere. It's under Matty, Matty. That's the name on there. Please go check it out. Look, it's definitely not going to be 7 months until the next video. I promise you that. I would love, here's my goal. I would love on this channel to get to like 1 a week. You know, let me know in the comments what videos you want to see. You know, there's always the classic unboxing videos. There's always the classic day in the life, Sunday reset, cleaning videos, you know, all that good stuff. But let me know what kind of videos you want to see. You know, I'm always listening to you guys, and we'll give you what you're interested in. So that's it, man. I hope you guys are well out there. I know there's a lot of people on here that are just subscribers to here and not the other channels, which is awesome. So it's good to see you guys. And please go check out Not Supposed to Be Here, July 12th. If you want some merch, you want to buy the CD, a signed, personalized poster, I'll write your name on it and I'll write a little note and sign it. Be on the lookout for that as well. So best thing you can do to stay up to date, follow on the socials, at MattyTingles, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Those are the 3 that I use the most, and I post there constantly. So make sure you're following there. I will see you guys soon. I promise it won't be another 7 months. I promise I'm getting back in here. Now that this music is going to be out, it's a big weight off my shoulders. I can go create other ways like this. So I'll see you guys soon. All right? Not Supposed to Be Here, July 12th. Go check it out. All right? Peace.